Welcome back to another episode of Las Chismosas. It's just me and Sadie today.
Just us.
Just us. No special guest. I tried to convince my sister, who's sitting right beside us, to get on our podcast, but she's being a little bitch and doesn't want to do it. Ooh. So I asked her to clean my room instead, and that she is doing. So for that, we'll give her some snaps. Yeah. We'll give her a little applause because I hate Jessica. Cleaning my room. All right.
She's real for that. She's flipping us off, but she's real for that.
Yeah, she's real for that. Are you smoking my vape right now?
No.
You just have it in your hand?
Speaking of vapes.
Yeah. No, she's smoking it. She's smoking my vape right now, you guys. So anyway, we're going to play...
You want to do the game first?
Yeah, So Sadie decided, because I don't watch RuPaul's Drag Race, I only know of the queens from, like, watching Dungeons and Drag Queens, or from, like, them coming to Austin, or if I follow them on Twitter. So I don't know a lot of the RuPaul girls. So we're going to play a game where Sadie shows me the drag queens.
I'm calling it Gabby's take on Drag Race.
Yeah, I'm right. And I feel like it's going to go, you know how, like, those videos where they show, like, old people, just different pictures of James Charles in different, like, outfits, and they're like, who's this? And they're like, Kim Kardashian, or something. I feel like that's how it's going to go. That's how it's going to go for us.
Yeah. No, it's going to be fun. We're going to get some fun names.
Yay.
So the rules here, it's not too hard. Gabby has to give us the name of a queen, or the name of all the queens from a random season.
Okay.
And then she has to try and rank them, like, based on how they did.
Do I get, like, a hint of what their name is, or just got to come up with one on the fly?
You get no hints whatsoever.
Yeah. Okay. Good. I love that, actually.
Okay. So, and I won't lie, I don't remember exactly how some of how the chronological no, I don't know how it goes chronologically, so we'll have to look it up, and I know who wins and all that, but yeah.
Okay.
So,
I'm ready.
Our first one, I'm going to show the cast.
Show the people, and if you wanted to know what we're showing, then you should join us on our live on Instagram and or TikTok. No, you can't.
We're going, yes.
Okay, yes. So this...
First queen up on the docket. Do we recognize? Who is this? No one say in the comments if you know who it is. Don't say this is for Gabby. Later.
Say in the comments who this is.
Don't say who this is in the comments.
So this is not Alaska, but she's white. Wait, the eyebrows. Let me look at the eyebrows. No, I want to say that's Trixie Mattel, but I know it's not because the eye makeup is totally different.
So is that your final answer?
That's Alaska. I know it's not, but...
Alaska.
She gave me no hints whatsoever, so...
Okay.
That's literally Michael Cera. Okay.
Evil. You should tell her that. She'd beat your ass. Next one.
I know this one. Woo! This is Bob. This is Bob the drag queen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ding, 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 ding.
I love Bob.
Do you have do a little...
Cheer.
Check.
What is short smile? Oh, it's just another, like, laugh.
This next one up. Near and dear to our hearts.
Y'all,
Evil!
I'm so sorry.
R.I.P.
This
will help you, maybe.
Okay.
She passed away.
Oh.
And it was fucking heartbreaking.
Yeah.
We all...
Yeah, and I know, and the article is literally coming to my brain.
No, don't say the queens. Don't say the queens. This is all for Gabby.
Yes, you can.
No.
Yes, you can, mistress. Can I get a hint? You said you would give me multiple choice.
I said I would give you multiple choice?
Yes, you did.
I must have been drunk. Honestly, mistress, you're right, though. I think I will go through the ones, and I'll say the name after.
Okay.
Okay, so this first one, to give you some time to think about who that might be.
Yeah.
Was Thorgy Thor, everyone. And if you want to... It was Thorgy Thor.
Okay, you never would have got that.
She was a fucking bitch. Yes. No, it's Acid Betty. I'm such an idiot.
No, look, I knew it wasn't Alaska, but I didn't know what else to say.
Pretend that I didn't say that name. Do you remember what I just said?
Yes.
No.
Oh, okay, no.
No. Thank you, mistress, for keeping me fucking on my shit. I almost called that. Could you imagine? I'm dying.
Okay.
So this is actually Acid Betty, and she's a fucking bitch. Thorgy Thor is not a bitch, she's a little crazy.
Fucking bitch.
Yeah, Alaska. That's Alaska, everyone. No, it was, you were right. It was Acid.
And,
it's just, yeah, okay.
That's Bob, and then third one is Trixie Mattel. Oh, sorry, I forgot actually who the third one was. I don't know.
So this is actually Chi Chi DeVayne.
Thank you. I do remember the article coming out, and I do remember it happening all over the news when they passed away, but
She was a
don't remember
beautiful
the name.
soul. She was on, I can't remember what season of All Stars because again, all these fucking seasons run together. But she was a really great performer and put a lot of her pussy into
I didn't
everything.
want to guess a random name for her if she died.
I get that. So that's Chi-Chi.
Yes.
But what was the name that you guessed?
I just said I don't know. I think I said Trixie Mattel.
Trixie Mattel. Next one. I'll give you
Okay.
My cuckoo. Nothing. That means nothing for her.
Coochie. Does it start with the C? Does it start with
Actually,
the C?
yes. Yes, it
Okay,
does.
it starts with the C. Charcucci.
Charcuterie.
That's Charcuterie.
This is actually Austin local.
This one?
Yes, and like on Drag Race, she's like, I'm from Austin, Texas. Yeah. So this is my cuckoo, Cynthia Lee Fontaine. Yes.
Cynthia Lee Fontaine.
Cynthia Lee Fontaine.
Very good. I called her Charcucci. That's her name now.
Which is a good name. I think that's good.
Thank you.
I think that's good.
Yeah, if you need recommendations for drag names, that one's apparently available. So.
I'm gonna write all these down. I'm sorry. I'm the worst.
It's okay.
Yeah, Charcuterie's really good, actually.
You should just write them across their faces.
Okay.
You're so smart.
Bob.
Trixie Mattel.
Question mark. Charcuterie. Ooh, okay.
Okay, I'm ready. This is a beautiful, beautiful drag queen, and her name is Poke Her Face.
Poke Her Face.
Poke Her Face.
Poke Her Face.
Her name is Poke Her Face.
Poke Her.
Poke Her Face. And solely because it looks like she's wearing an outfit that the people who deal out the cards when you're gambling, that's what that looks like.
You're so close. Do you want to like try harder?
That was actually close.
Yeah, that was close. Keep trying.
Was Poke right?
No, you're so close. You're getting really close.
I don't. Pauline Her Face. I don't know.
No, so I was actually lying to you this whole time.
Oh.
You were never close. I'm just trying to.
You're looking up who that is?
Yeah, because I don't want to fuck the name up again. Mistress was like, actually.
We're so good. Who was
that, Mistress?
Don't lie to her, she said.
No, okay, I thought so, but I didn't want to be wrong.
Do you on TikTok know who this is?
If you know who it is, shout it up. So, Poke Her Face is actually Dax exclamation point.
What kind of name is that?
It's actually a really good name. And I'm fairly certain, isn't Dax... Oh god, I'm so bad at this. I'm fairly certain that Dax is Evie Oddly's mom.
It's going badly.
Oh, no. Okay, her daughter is Violet Chachki. Which, do you know who Violet Chachki is?
Nope.
Fucking Gorge.
Okay.
Hello, Gorge.
I will say, gorgeous drag queens.
Oh!
She
quit drag. Yeah.
Why? Give us the tea. Why did she quit drag?
Yeah, why did she quit drag? She was gorgeous, amazing, fun entertainer. Mm-hmm. I really enjoyed her. But yeah, so that's Poke Her Face.
Poke Her Face.
Now this one,
that's Taylor Swift.
Oh, y'all gonna die. Y'all gonna die when y'all hear who this one is.
That's Taylor Swift.
I'll give you a hint.
Okay, yeah, give me a hint.
So Britney Spears.
Oh.
No.
Is this, what season is this?
Season 8. We're on season 8. Bob's drag queen season, because you know how Bob did. You know Bob.
Yeah. No, I'm still gonna go with Taylor Swift.
Yes, this bitch.
Not this bitch, yeah. This is Taylor Swift.
She would love to hear you say that. This is Derek, hold on, let me write this down.
I wasn't gonna disrespect Britney S. Pierce.
Taylor Swift. So this is actually Derek Barry. Derek Barry.
Is that their drag name?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. That's her drag name. She got a lot of flack on her season because she only did Britney looks. And it was like, at first it was like, oh my god, that's Britney. Like, Britney just walked in.
And then it was like, can you do anything else?
Very that.
Okay.
She was also kind of like, had a lot of microaggressions towards like Bob.
Oh.
On the show, which was kind of gross.
Disgusting.
And I don't know if they've resolved it or anything,
Yeah.
But I'm fairly certain it's not.
That's Katy Perry.
So no.
Okay.
You know who this is.
Oh, that's Kimchi. That's Kimchi. This is Kimchi, everyone. I love Kimchi's makeup.
Ding, 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 ding.
That's Kimchi.
You don't work again?
I knew who Kimchi was, y'all. Wait, applause.
Applause. Woo! She gets Kimchi. Oh, she got it right. I think I remember. This one, I think, was in Austin recently.
This one, is this the one that where they did the serve vodka?
No, bitch, that's Trinity that we're going to talk about later. Which was really funny, the whole Trinity thing. Anyway.
This Katie Von D.
Katie Von D.
Because she looks like Katy Perry and Kat Von D put together.
Von D.
That was good. I came up with that just off my brain.
So yeah, so this one, she was just recently in Austin. This is Layla McQueen. But according to Gabby, that...
Oh my god, what was that?
Hello?
There's a ghost.
No, yeah, Layla McQueen, she was just in Austin. I accidentally drew a line over this last one, and
Oh, she's pretty
she's
though.
gorge. She's
so
gorge.
pretty.
Absolutely stunning. Stunning. Huh?
That's...
She's been on All Stars a few times. She shares a name with a famous supermodel.
Gigi.
No.
Heidi.
Legs. That's a good... I didn't even think that would really help her, though, unfortunately.
No, it didn't.
So, okay.
Oh, wait. No, not Heidi.
Heidi?
Heidi?
You know Heidi. That's not her, but that's cute. I'm glad that you know Heidi. That'll come in handy next episode.
Let's see. I'm trying to think of... What's the one that threw her phone at an assistant?
You're...
Naomi?
Yes. Okay, so yeah. I'll give you a point for that.
Naomi LaFierce.
Close. It's Naomi Smalls.
Oh, okay. What does legs have
Why
to do
isn't
with
this
that?
working? Did I just break it? Oh, because she has fucking legs.
Oh,
for
she has
days.
legs for days. Okay,
Yes.
yeah, and she looks awesome. She looks hot.
And now, what was her name?
Naomi LaFierce.
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 Okay, so this
Get
one,
your drag name ideas here.
you might recognize this one. She works, or her like go-to booking is at Roscoe's in Chicago, and she just got in a lot of shit for talking shit about drag kings.
Oh.
Not really talking shit, but just being like, like kind of shitty about it.
Okay.
I thought she was really funny in her season, but yeah.
She looks like...
She's gorgeous. She's pretty.
Yeah. She looks... That's it. Just Dolly. That's her name.
Not Dolly.
Okay.
Not Dolly, unfortunately.
Guys, I'm so bad at this game.
So, no, you got like a point. You got 2 points, 2.5 points.
2.5 points!
Yeah, and if you guess the rankings right, you'll get more.
Okay, I'm ready.
I don't really know how these fucking points go. Okay, so this next one's really fun. She was actually in an Uber accident that no one has proof of. She claims she was in an accident in an Uber. She tweeted about it. It was all over Twitter, but like no one has any proof that this actually happened. She can't prove that it happened. It's a really fun little story.
Why would you make up a story about being in an accident?
No comment.
Her name is Frances McGee.
Welcome.
Her name is Frances McGee.
Frances McGee.
That's her name. That's who that is. Frances McGee.
That's a good name, actually.
She was on RuPaul Drag Race.
RuPaul Drag Race, Frances.
Yep, that's her.
And if y'all know who this is, can you tell us? I'm just kidding. I know, but I want to know if y'all know.
Yeah. Y'all know who that is? One more time.
Who is this? Sorry to this woman. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Literally.
No, it's Robbie Turner. She did a really good runway where they had to do like skates.
Ooh.
Like they all had to be on skates, and she did a lip sync. And she took out one of the light bulbs on the stage.
Oh, really?
It was really kind.
Yeah, I'd have busted my ass on some skates.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Teeth gone. And our final contestant, I mentioned her earlier, and if she knew me, she'd beat my ass because they were mean to each other. Ready?
Yeah.
We all ready?
Yeah.
Who is that? I said her name earlier.
Can you give me the context of when you said her name?
I said, the very first person.
Thorgy Thorg.
Yeah!
Yes.
That's 3.5 points for Gabby on naming the names of the drag queens.
I'm so good.
Thorgy.
And that's on only watching Dragula, honestly.
Ding, 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 ding. 2.5 points.
Yay! Wait, no, three and a half
3.5 points. I'm
Three
sorry,
and
I
a
forget.
half points. Get it. Give me my flowers.
Yeah, the flowers are here.
Thank you.
Okay. So now, you're going to tell me how they all did.
Okay.
And I'll do a different color for this. Peppo.
Purple, I love purple.
How'd they do?
Okay, she went home first.
12. Okay, so 12.
Um,
She's saying Layla McQueen went home first.
She went home second.
Robbie Turner?
Yes.
Okay. So 11.
I actually don't know if Bob won their season, but I'm going to put them as number 1.
Okay, who's next?
Okay. She went home third.
Okay.
Did she not?
Derek Barry. She's saying Derek Barry went home third.
Let's see.
I'm fucking this up.
She went home fourth.
Cynthia Lee Fontaine?
Yeah. Sorry, I'm making you count backwards.
No, you're good. So, okay. And next?
And then she went home.
Okay. Naisha Lopez.
And then
Maria.
And then she went home.
And then Acid Betty went home.
Yeah, Acid Betty went home.
Okay.
I swear to God, I just saw a phantom something run across the room. It might have been
a raccoon or something.
Yeah. Okay. Who knows?
Okay. So we're on the top 6 now.
Okay, top 6. Okay, and then she went home. Poker face.
Poker face. Also known as Dax exclamation point.
And then she went home.
Thorgy Thor. She wanted it so bad. Oh fuck! I'm fucking it up again. So, 6. Okay, 5. Okay, so who's the top 4? We have Bob the Drag Queen, Chi Devane, Kim Chi, and Naomi Smalls.
Naomi Smalls went home after that.
Okay, you're saying Naomi Smalls went home 4th.
And then she got 3rd place.
Chi Devane got 3rd place according to Gabby.
And Kimchi was 2nd.
Kimchi was 2nd.
And Bob won.
Okay, so I can confirm.
Yay, I got 2 right!
Yes.
This is awesome, you guys.
Okay, so now let's look at this, because I'm sure you got some more right. And I won't lie, every time I watch it, I rewatch them, or used to all the time, and I'd be like, damn, she goes home this episode, and then she, yeah, I'm bad at it.
That's me with America's Next Top Model. I'm like, I don't know that bitch won.
Contestant progress. Again, you'd think I would be more prepared for this. Make it sound like I'm more prepared.
Yeah. I'll cut this all out.
Okay, cool.
That's the power of editing, baby.
I want regular Wikipedia. Shout out Wikipedia. Okay.
Sponsor us.
So. Oh, you're right. Layla McQueen did go home first. I was thinking for some reason that Dax went home, and then it was Layla because, nothing's fair in the game.
Yeah.
So, okay, yeah, you were right with Layla. You said after that was Dax, which you were correct.
Yeah, I'm amazing.
Oh, wait, no. No, you were wrong. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry about that. So sorry. Don't get excited.
Spirit went down. It broke my spirit.
Cynthia Lee Fontaine went home to place. We're close.
Oh, it was very close.
We were very close. Unfortunately, y'all know
close means for nothing. Close is
very that.
Right.
Naisha Lopez then went home.
Which one's that one?
You had her home in 8th place. I actually think you got that right because I fucked up the numbers.
Nice. Good. We'll count it.
She said.
Give me all the points.
We'll take Naisha. Well, the next person to go home was Acid Betty in 8th.
Oh.
You have her at 7, so we didn't get that one right.
Wait, but we just got this one right. So then I got that one wrong too. Because I had her in 8th place.
Double sachet. It was a double sachet the first episode.
Oh.
So, Layla and Dax went home at the same time. I'll give you 1 point for that.
Okay.
1 point for 11th place.
Okay.
12th, do not make gays do math, y'all.
We're bad at it.
Oh, hell yeah. Okay, cool. We'll have to come on to that.
Yeah.
Don't make gays look at numbers.
I do miss basura.
Basura. Then Cynthia Lee Fontaine went home 10th place, which you gave her 9.
I was close.
I'm going to give it to you.
Okay.
Because of the double Shantae in the first.
Perfect.
Yeah. Okay. And then 9th place, we have Naisha Lopez.
Oh.
Damn, Gabby.
Coid.
Gabby's doing good, y'all.
I'm amazing.
9th place was
We
Cynthia.
can probably fix it. It just, take a minute.
Naisha. I gave you Naisha, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then Acid Betty. I'll give it to you.
Yay!
We're behind one. She did really good, y'all. I'm actually pretty shocked.
I may not know their names.
And then Robbie Turner went home. So, you said Robbie Turner went home way earlier.
Yeah,
so.
Okay, so I got that one wrong.
God bless y'all for our technical difficulties.
Yeah, thanks for sticking around.
And then, Thor goes home after Robbie Turner. So, yeah.
Cool!
Yeah, you got that one right. Good for her.
Good for me!
And then, 4th place, I believe, Chi Devane. Is that what you had?
I don't know.
You had her for 3rd.
Oh, I had a 3rd place. Yes, I didn't get that one. She should have got 3rd place.
True. And then I think it's Naomi, Kim, Bob.
Okay, well, Naomi's cute. So I just got those
You got
switched.
Kim and Bob. Yeah, make sure I'm right. Naomi, Kim, and Bob. Okay, yeah. Sorry, that was like a lot. I will be better prepared this time. Next time, maybe.
I don't know. Come back and see.
So yeah, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, plus 3.5. You got 10.5.
Girl,
what
we
does
got
this mean?
tens.
I don't know.
We got tens. It means that I'm not as stupid as we thought I might be.
So, okay. I'm going to keep this, and we'll accumulate, like, which ones you do the best on. So
yeah.
This was season 8. Come on,
got
season
10
8.
points. Work.
It's get sickening.
Work.
I'm sweating my ass off.
All right. Well, that was fun. That was a good way to start us off.
Yeah, sorry it was sloppy. It will be better next time.
One thing I wanted to talk about that into less fun news, but I feel like equally as important as knowing the names of drag queens.
Bitch.
Okay. So, unless you've been living under a rock, you've probably heard about all of the decisions that the Supreme Court has been making for us. Now, if you're like me, you probably don't understand what does it mean that they've repealed Chevron, and what does it mean that now that they've forgiven Trump for all of his other shit. You know, like, they're like, oh, he's not going to jail, which, like, I knew some shit was going to happen, that this motherfucker was not going to go to jail. So I wanted to talk about it because I think it's really important for us to know not only, like, what's going... Now you have to shut up.
I'm sorry.
Not you. That's my sister. Okay, are you done? Yeah. Okay, good. Anyway, so I feel like it's important for us to know kind of what's going on in the political side of things and also with the law so it can influence us in how we vote. I don't know. It's just really important to know. So the Supreme Court repealed, I think the bill was like, it was called Chevron or something like that. And basically what this bill did is it made it to where members of the Supreme Court, any like regulating office in the White House had to consult like a specialist. So like your FDA, your environmental protection agencies, that's the EPA, the DEA, all of those have to consult with a professional in the... So like if they're going to talk about something about environmental scientists, they have to get like a biologist or a physiologist to like make sure that what we're doing isn't affecting the earth like harmfully. And they repealed that, so now it doesn't matter what the, like, there's a better word for specialist.
But it works.
Professional scientist, whatever. Now it doesn't matter what they say and what their opinions are. It only matters what the court and representatives say. And so this is terrible because not only, like, so, like, the FDA has, like, actual doctors and scientists working to make sure that the drugs that we take, like, vaccines that we're given, are safe for us and don't have, like, detrimental, like, causes. Like, that they don't hurt us in the long run. You know, there was a lot of FDA regulations with, like, the COVID vaccines, and even those, like, kind of, like, fucked some people up. I think the Johnson & Johnson vaccine had, like, you know, after effects that weren't good.
Like, I won't even... No, they don't have any fucking long-term effect. They do.
Yeah. And, like, I don't know, there was, like, a vaccine we had to take when we were younger. It's for, like, HPV disease. That we all took.
The little vaccine that we had to take just to, like...
Yeah. You know, and, like, it came out later that, like, oh, this was actually kind of harmful to your body if you took this, which we would never have known if we didn't have these scientists working on these boards to help, give advice to our, like, representatives in our courts. And so now, with them repealing Chevron, it doesn't matter what those specialists or professionals say. It's just up to the court. They want. Yeah. And you know, in the country of America, all they care about is money. So whatever drug company is going to give them the most money,
exactly
that's going to be the drugs that they're going to give us. And I know that there's been, like, I never really got the fear of big pharma before. Now, without any regulation on it, I feel like that shit's really scary. You know, like, you don't know, honestly, like, what's going to be in your food,
the regulation
what's going to be in your drugs.
Pretty fucked.
Yeah.
So,
in terms of, like, the environment, if they wanted to go ahead and start drilling oil in the Antarctica, it doesn't matter what the environmentalists say. It only matters what the court decides is good enough for us. If it's going to cause harm or not, that's up to the courts now instead of up to, you know, the board that they put together.
Yeah, honestly.
Okay, so
right. They make a good point.
As you guys know, Trump was found guilty on all of his charges of, like, bribery and also, like, I don't know, what, I don't even know what all of his fucking charges were, but basically inciting the January 6th riot and all of the shit that we knew he was doing. He finally got charged with all of that. He was pronounced guilty. And then the Supreme Court decided.
Just thinking about guilty.
Yeah, literally.
Guilty.
What, like 50 something counts?
Guilty.
He was guilty on. But, yeah, so the Supreme Court decided that anything that the president does that's in regards to running his office as the president they're not able to be, like, charged for it as a crime. And so this is the stupidest thing I've ever heard of them to pass this new law, like to pass this thing in the Supreme Court where the president can't be held responsible for anything. That's the whole point of being in America. We don't have a king, we don't have a queen, we don't have monarchs. Even our president is still supposed to follow literally. And so honestly, somebody said this really well, but like honestly, if like Biden was like, you know what, I just don't want this opponent, and he like bombed them or whatever, if he just like fucking killed them, technically that, oh sorry, I don't know if I can say either of those words.
What'd you say?
BOMB and do those things, and he did it in the interest of keeping the presidential office for himself, that wouldn't be illegal. And this is just against so many things of like what it is to be American and have your freedom. It's like, if you have somebody who's campaigning against you, has a really strong campaign, if you can do anything you want to them as long as you're doing it in the interest of the presidential office. And after this was announced, Biden was like, we need to make sure that we have respectable people in office and that we have people who are going to do the right thing. And it's like, Biden, just shut the fuck up at this point, Biden.
Just serious.
Yeah, I just, like, nobody wants to hear from you anymore.
Like, you haven't done fuck all.
Literally.
Like, that's it. That's basically it.
You don't get the right to talk.
I'm like, I know it's every 4 years they do nothing, and then every 4 years they do some political.
Yeah.
But like, he's still not doing anything.
He hasn't done anything.
He's just saying exactly that. He's just saying
literally
all this shit he's gonna do and makes no
I'm gonna
progress
repeal
whatsoever.
Roe v. Wade. I mean, I'm gonna give y'all back Roe v. Wade.
Hello?
Like, do it, sir.
Do it. Stop it.
What's gonna be a difference between when you now and when you get reelected? Like, yep. I've taken nothing you've said seriously at this point. Like, it's a joke. It is a joke.
And real talk, like I didn't have much hope when I voted for his ass.
No, I just didn't want Trump in the office anymore.
Very that.
What I hate now is they're like, well, if you don't vote for Joe Biden, you're voting for Donald Trump, which is so stupid because what kind of choices are those? If we have that belief, how is it that we live in America where we're supposed to have freedom and we're supposed to have the right to vote when those are our fucking options? And I refuse to believe that those are our fucking options. But the Democrats will tell you, well, if you don't vote for Joe Biden, Project 2025 is going to happen. And if you don't know what Project 2025 is it basically is going to make Trump basically a dictator where he gets to decide everything for us, which is bullshit because it's not, I don't know. Like, I can't be coerced into making decisions based on fear of what might happen. I want to put somebody in the office that actually fights for the people rather than fighting for themselves and padding their own fucking pockets.
I watched, this doesn't really have much to do with anything, but I watched a compilation of Joe just, falling down.
Yeah.
And,
Can we get someone who... Did you know that Donald Trump and Joe Biden are older than color TV? Did you know that ex-president Bill Clinton is younger than both those motherfuckers? Okay? Can we get somebody with the fucking pulse in office? Jesus Christ. So...
I just got depressed thinking about it. Which is fine. We need to talk about this.
Yeah, and the thing is the presidential debate sucks. Or, not the debate. The presidential race. It did suck. It was a joke. Somebody put on Twitter, they're like, if you're not from America and you're watching the presidential debate,
don't even look at us.
Please
right now.
Turn your channels because this is a family matter and we need to deal with it privately.
This is literally, hi, Violet. This is literally a
embarrassing.
family matter. Yeah. Close the door. Mom and Dad are fighting.
Literally.
Yes. Rhea, yes.
I mean, at this point,
he could still technically run. He's got one more term left.
Put him in at this point. So Bryce was saying, if they lowered...
We're kidding.
If they lowered the age of, who could run to be president, that Mr. Beast could run for president. I saw that. And I said, and you know what's sad, Bryce, is I would probably vote for him. I would probably vote for him.
Someone else was like, no, it's Bridget Mendler's. Bridget Mendler is...
Yes!
Okay, cool.
Good luck luck, Charlie. I mean, come
Good luck,
on.
Charlie. Yes, bitch.
It's the choices are shit, but at the end of the day, it's not just the presidential race that we should be voting in, and I think the decisions that the Supreme Court is making should put, while it is depressing, it should also put a fire under our ass to vote locally.
Yes.
Because the people you put in the Senate, in the House, we put those people in there.
Things trickle down, but they trickle up too.
Yeah.
It's
so
all...
we've got it.
Hey, babe.
You can't just vote when it comes to like who's going to be president. Because at the end of the day, there's only so much we can do.
Big picture stuff.
Yeah. We've got to start with who's our mayor, who's our county judge, who's the sheriff. We want to put the people in that...
We all have a choice
that will fight for us.
Yes, exactly. Like, it's not... It's accessible.
Yeah.
Register to vote.
Yeah.
And I know it's a fucking pain in the ass. Trust me.
If you don't know where you can register to vote, I highly recommend hitting up Basura. She will point you in the right place. They always do some sort of voting thing at Rain. Also, your local library, you can register to vote there. Make sure that you are registered and you are able to put your voice to work.
Another fun place, like if you smoke or like anything, do fun stuff like that, Planet K. This is dumb, but Planet K, if you ask them for a voter registration form, they will fucking mail it for you.
And just mail that shit in.
Yeah.
Mail that shit in. And then that's you doing your part. Vote. Make sure you know when every election is coming up, because it's not enough for us just to vote for the president. It's simply not enough anymore. And I think the sooner that we understand that we could be making more of a difference for not only ourselves, but trans people, people of color. This is how...
It's not about just us,
exactly.
Y'all. And it never has been.
Yes. This is how we make a difference, is by putting our vote to work. So...
Go off, Gabby.
Anyway, that's my tea on that.
Yeah,
make sure you go vote. If you need voter registration services, you don't know where to go, please send me a message. Yeah. Hit Basura up.
There are outlets.
There's so many. We will point you in the exact...
I don't know a lot. I'll point you to her.
Like, register to vote on fucking Facebook these days. I don't know.
There are ways to do it. We can help you.
So this is your daily reminder. Go vote. Go vote.
Yeah.
And not just for the president, because they fucking suck. They suck. And Joe Biden, if you're listening to this, do better. And Donald Trump, if you're listening to this... Anyway, that's what I got on that.
Alright, I found some more topics to talk about.
Okay, good. I'm ready. I'm ready to hear them.
So...
I've talked enough, so...
No, that was good. That was...
Yeah. Whoop some political ass.
As you know... Sorry, I'm burping. Trying not to burp.
Oh, I'm thirsty. I wish I had a drink.
My husband was on to talk about the Drake versus Kendrick beef.
Is that still going on?
Not really, no. I'd say Kendrick ended it.
Okay.
I'd say Kendrick
with that last song?
Yeah.
I saw...
Yeah,
I did see you...
Did Drake not respond?
I don't think so.
Like,
no.
he shouldn't. Like, that...
Yeah. He shouldn't have responded a long time ago.
But...
Okay, tell me.
I mean, it's not even that. It's like, just, Not Like Us is so fucking good. It's a really good song. Kendrick Lamar is a fucking artist.
Yeah, with his words. It's exactly.
And, like, he went over it, like, all that. But he just recently...
Hi, Treasure!
Hey! He just recently released a video for Not Like Us. And he had all sorts of fun little...
Yeah, I saw that him and his wife and his children were
like,
in there.
dancing, fucking crip walking
period.
Yeah.
Period.
There were lots of fun little, like...
Ew, that sounded like I farted.
She didn't fart, y'all. Or she did, and she's just... I don't know. She didn't fart. There was lots of fun little Easter eggs in Kendrick's video.
I have to watch it. I did see that, like, somebody was, like, playing the video of him and his wife dancing, playing Drake's lyrics, saying that he beats his wife and his children.
The wife beater, and she's literally wearing a wife beater. That's one of them. And she's
I love her.
Fuck you.
I love her.
So good when you, as a couple... Me and my husband were just doing this on the way over here. When you, as a couple, can clown on someone...
Yeah.
It feels so good.
100%.
Feels so good. So I don't really get... I don't know. There's some stuff about Family Matters. I didn't really fuck with Family Matters. I only really fuck with this song because it was so good. But there's, like, this one part where he's, like, literally, like, calling Drake out for being a fucking minor.
Yeah.
And he's playing on fucking hopscotch.
Yeah, I saw that.
It was so cunty.
I saw that you shared a post that was like, oh my god, Drake unfollowed Kendrick on Instagram.
So I wonder what's going on. Is there beef here? And then, like, it's... These are just my favorites. It's not a lot. He also, like, made, like, a reference to Angelou. Sort of, kind of, by putting, like, like watching an owl in a cage,
Nice.
which is like Drake's like whole...
saying he gonna go to jail for.
Well, that, but like one putting the OVO the Drake in jail, but also kind of like Maya Angelou's I Know Why the Cage Bird Sings, like because the bitches. Oh, I'm sorry. God damn it. Yeah, because like all a cage bird can do is fucking.
Yeah. Yeah. So like saying he's all talk.
He's all talk.
Yeah.
Our bitch is all talk. If I misunderstood that, come at me.
Let us know.
Let us know.
We don't know shit.
And then he also was like fucking beating the shit out of the owl pinata. I thought
yeah,
that was so
good.
cool.
I love it.
He makes.
He said, "I want to make sure this bitch never comes back."
I hope he doesn't. Oh my god, fucking body.
Let us know where you guys stand on the Drake v. Kendrick drama. I want to know.
Yeah, honestly,
if you stand for Drake, let me know why.
And I won't even lie, like I used to like Drake a lot, but
I mean, same.
He stopped releasing good music.
Period.
And then B started fucking around with young girls. It was just
period.
Weird. There's so much. And Kendrick goes on to like talk a lot of shit about like you're not like us. You go to these places to meet with these fucking rappers to try and get credit from all these fucking people, and you still cannot get it. You just could not be us. Ugh, it feels good. I love him. And then also on Juneteenth, he had like Crips and Bloods fucking dancing together on stage, unified.
Wow.
For this fucking song.
Wow. And that's saying something.
Ooh.
That is saying something. I remember when Nothing But Drake was everywhere in 2018. I'm, for one, glad the tides have turned.
Yes, yeah. Yes.
I will say I
liked him during that
used to vibe with sad Drake, depressed Drake. I was like with him. I was like, we're in the trenches together.
There was this fucker that I went to college with. Leela will know who I'm talking about if he's still listening. He once told me, I would like to think of myself as like Drake. And I was like, red flag. Okay. Red flag. Red flag. He was a guy in the music department. Okay. He was also like, I won't
Was it the guy that never knew any words to the songs that y'all sang? Who? Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking.
Slay. Slay. She was there. Yeah, he said that and I was like, that's disgusting. Red flag. I know you're trying to like hit on my friend, but fuck off, dude. Like that's not a brag.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck Drake. He released some good music. I really liked what he was releasing in like 2016 through 2018. I think he fell off in 2019. Started fucking with Millie Bobby Brown.
Yeah.
Was hitting on that bitch.
That was
like
always
12
so weird to me.
Yep.
Yeah. As soon as he was like with Millie Bobby Brown, not with her, but like,
just like talking with her.
I was like, Drake.
And like even at that age, I was like, well,
This is
when I was younger, I used to have like relationships with adults like that, and it's like
that red flag. Red flag.
Oh.
Have you seen that? What is that show? Brooklyn Nine-Nine?
No, but
okay. Well, the captain or whatever. Mm-hmm. There's like a meme of him going around where it's like, oh no.
That's it's sad because, like, as a woman, I think that's how, like, realizing you were, like, sexually assaulted or, like, abused is.
Yeah, when you were in a grooming situation, where you're like, oh, that's not weird.
It was normal, and then you start to think, and you're like,
oh, that's not normal.
So that's sad.
All right.
That happened.
I would say, like, let us know if you've had that experience, but
we all have. Like, there's no doubt. Like, as women, it's like.
Yeah, and that's on period. Yep.
I don't even know how we got here. So yeah, fuck Drake.
Quite literally, fuck Drake. If you're watching on TikTok, you can give us a like here to help more people see this. And then, like, if you want to give us some gifts, it goes towards getting us more equipment and paying for guests on a podcast.
What she said.
And if you want to see anybody on our podcast, let us know. Because we are having more guests. We had Ethel Institution last episode.
Yes, we did. It was amazing.
I loved having Ethel.
It was such a pleasure. I've spoken to people who want to be on the podcast.
Yeah, okay. I have also spoken to.
So
we have some bitches lined up. But if there's anyone specifically you want to see, give us some money so we can pay them.
Give us some money. Give us some likes. Tell them that they need to come on the show.
Yeah, encourage them. But yeah, we have some awesome things coming up for you guys. Yeah. Was that the end of Drake, or do we even talk about it some more?
He had like you know. Yeah, it is the end of Drake.
He's buried. Buried.
Bye. So yeah, the other tea that I have is kind of old.
You know, but we
didn't have an episode last week, so yeah. It's tea that involves who we were speaking about earlier. Gabby brought it up. Trinity the Tuck.
She
doubled by night.
She's problematic, right?
Yes, ma'am.
She's very problematic. Right.
Yes,
right,
and the tea on that, I don't know if we've discussed it before, is that she was posting allegedly things on Reddit, on the RuPaul's Drag Race T and RuPaul's Drag Race subreddits, kind of being like transphobic and anti-black.
Yeah,
But it was like someone else. It was like someone else was posting it, and then
right.
she accidentally posted like the same fucking thing, or
on
like,
her personal,
or she posted something personal on the like.
She got caught.
She got. Yeah. So everyone's like, "Oh, that's She Devil by Night."
Yeah.
And it's like a whole joke. She even kind of like poked fun at it during one of her All Stars seasons. She literally was the devil for Snatch Game.
You shouldn't be proud of being a racist bitch, okay?
Word. So not just racist now. She's transphobic as well.
Exactly.
And so she was recently, kikiing on one of Monet's, I think, podcasts, and she had a lot to say about Farrah Moan, who's an absolutely stunning, beautiful woman who competed on Drag Race. I don't remember which season. Sue me.
They all blend together.
They do. There's so many. There's so many.
Come on now. I couldn't even tell you who's on what season of Grey's Anatomy. There's so many seasons.
Exactly. But yeah, she was on, I think, 2 seasons. I think she got an All Stars. She's fucking stunning, gorgeous. She was bringing her up for some reason. I think about like being like having a bad attitude, and how like Trinity had like reached out to Farrah, and Farrah was just nasty back, and Farrah was like, well, first of all, I don't know you like that.
Yeah.
Like, to come back, she was like, I don't talk to you like that. We don't know each other. And then she shot back with, you're also transphobic as fuck. Like, why would I want to be associated with you?
Literally facts.
She also called her out because during COVID, Trinity was whining really bad about not being able to gather people for her shows. And she was like, this is an essential job. This is essential.
Vanessa Hudgens, people are dying.
People are dying, but like... Exactly! It's very confusing. It's very confusing.
Yeah, that's where I was confused. I was, I think Mike sent it to us, or no, you sent it to me.
What?
The whole Reddit, or not Reddit, the Twitter thread or whatever.
Yeah, I'm about to go over it.
And that, I don't know much about Trinity Tuck, but I'm like, isn't she trans?
I thought she was, but the way she is so transphobic, it's confusing to the point that I forgot.
Well, it's kind of the same as, what is her name, Betty from Dracula?
Yeah. I thought she was just a trans
Bitter
medicalist,
Betty?
though. Bitter Betty.
Yeah.
I thought she was a trans medicalist.
I don't know.
I can't remember. I will do more research if y'all have any on that. Feel free to hit us with it. But yeah, she was really transphobic towards especially trans men. And I think
right.
it's that. That's it.
That's right.
Is that it's
yes.
towards trans men. In the thread, Pheromone says that like she was dating a trans man at the time, and she agreed to have lunch or dinner with Trinity.
Thank you for the rose, Veronica.
Oh, so cute. I never had a rose before.
That's my cousin.
Oh.
Thanks, Veronica.
She went to dinner with Trinity and her boyfriend.
My kids banging on the door.
She went to dinner with the kiddos.
She went to dinner with Trinity. Trinity went to dinner with Pheromone
And her boyfriend at the time.
And her boyfriend. Got
and
it.
Apparently, Trinity says some shit about, I don't know how it comes up. I like to think that Trinity, like, runs in, sits down, and goes, can you believe that there are men with pussies out there? That's disgusting. Ew. I know that's probably not how it went, but to me, that's how it went.
Listen, respect to the bussy, okay? Respect to the bussy. Boy, pussy.
Yeah. Is that the same, though?
I don't know.
I don't think it is.
I don't care.
Is it?
I thought that's what it was.
Well, I thought
bussy.
Well, I thought bussy was like your butt pussy.
See? I thought it was boy pussy. Let us know what the definition
Let
of
us
bussy
know what
is.
bussy actually means in the comments.
Awesome. What's all your mans? I said hi.
And thanks for listening to us talk about bussy.
Anyway.
So I don't even.
Boy pussies.
Boy pussy. We fucks with boy pussy.
Yeah. We love trans people around
we
here.
We fucks with it all. Real talk.
Yeah.
Yeah. So allegedly, Trinity said all this shit right in front of Farrah's date, not knowing.
Right.
And Farrah was like, obviously, like my boyfriend was really uncomfortable and upset.
Rhea said both. Bussy.
Okay. Cool.
I love it.
Okay. Good to know. Yeah, and boyfriend,
yeah,
like, rightfully so.
Yeah, and I would be too.
And yeah, like that's. I don't think it was ever resolved.
No, I think what the thread was like
was Trinity
Trinity's
fucking
like,
dumb.
you can't even tell.
Yeah, she was like, you can't even tell. Like tried to like.
You look like a
back on
real
it.
man. That is a real man.
That's not a compliment. That's not what you
Never
think it is.
tell a trans person, whether they're trans femme, trans masc, you look like a real said gender. That is their gender. That is how they identify.
Because they are. They are.
That is their gender.
It's that. I'm trying to find another account, photographer AJ, who works with JK.
Mm-hmm.
A mandatory meeting.
Oh, I love a mandatory meeting.
Yeah, I don't know if they're still dating, but
that is such a great name.
It really is.
A mandatory meeting.
I
wish I had thought of that.
It's so good. Mm-hmm. It's kind of like there's one from, I can't remember if it was UK or if it was from Down Under, but Karen from Finance. So it was Down Under. Karen from Finance. Where was I?
I don't know.
Okay.
Oh, AJ the photographer.
AJ said that he had been at a lot of events, or at an event where Trinity was like notably disrespectful towards trans men. So I think it's trans men.
And on that, I say we have to stop giving shitty people. That's funny. We have to stop giving shitty people a platform in which to speak. Okay? I don't want to hear from a transphobic piece of shit. I don't want to hear from a racist bitch. I only want to hear people who are for all people and equality. Okay? So that's why you will never see a bitch on this podcast that doesn't respect people.
Word.
You just won't see it here. Because I don't think those people deserve any sort of fucking platform, and we need to stop giving it to them.
Word.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, not that I don't agree with that.
No, yeah.
But we were talking about having guests on.
Yeah.
Good and bad.
Yeah.
But
I
see that now, so I'm like,
if you ever notice I don't have bitches on this podcast.
Granted, we've only had one now.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I see you're listening to this. I love you.
We love you, and we love our potential.
Yeah.
Our potential co-host guests.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're so excited.
Yeah.
I think that's all on Trinity being racist, transphobe.
Stop
what
giving
else
them a platform.
Oh, she
Stop
also
supporting
no.
them.
Actually, she said some shit about Jay Jolie as well.
What did she say?
She was just basically like, Jay Jolie got fired for spitting on a guest and slapping a guest and blah 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 blah.
That's right.
Yeah, and Jade was like, "Bitch, keep my fucking name out of your mouth." Like, what was the point of all that?
Keep my fucking name out your motherfucking mouth.
I was like, Trinity, be fucking for real. So yeah, I mean, Jade was like, "Yeah, I'm not proud of like all the choices I've made, but like they're resolved and I've grown past them." Yeah. Fuck you, Trinity.
Yeah.
I think that's all I got.
Period. I think that's all we have, period.
Word.
I want to leave you guys on this note about people who we support and people who we don't support. A very wise person once said, and I don't remember the name of this person, but they said, we can do, here we go, my kids again. We can do bad by good people by doing good by bad people. And so what that means is, even if you're not directly supporting a person, if you don't stand up for people who are doing good and make sure their voices are heard, you might as well be supporting a bad person. So make sure in your daily life you're speaking up for those who stand for the right things.
Very that.
And that's what I'll leave you with.
Very that.
We should talk about things happening.
Yes. So I have a few things. They're on my phone, so it's fine. Coming up, I can do another House of Eternas, July 26th.
What's the Has-Been Hotel thing? I forgot.
Right. Hold on, let me pull that up.
I forgot who's doing it, so
Gigi.
I can't look it up. Miss Gigi.
Miss Gigi is doing the Has-Been Hotel drag show at Rain on 4th. It'll be July 30th. And it'll be a really fun cast. Let's see. Miss Gigi is Charlie Morningstar. Cassiopeia as, if I'm saying this wrong, I'm sorry, Vaggie?
Is it?
Vaggie? I don't know. I haven't watched it. I'm sorry. Alistor, Trey Divine, which that's the only character.
Shout out to Trey Divine for winning the last month's NX Cutthroat. Oh, cheers. Cheers.
You almost a gunshot. Applause.
Thank you. Snaps for Trey Divine.
Yes,
good job. You fucking.
They're gonna be Alistor, which I don't know a lot about the show, but it's like the perfect casting. And I already DM'd them. I was like, this is gonna be so good. Adam is Munster Mash. Stellar Manx as Lucifer. Sharon Stargasm as Angel Dust.
Oh my god, what a good cast.
Tangelo as Husk. Basura as Carmela Carmine. Ivana Efme. as Velvet, Hilda Dixon as Rosie, Chaotic Envy as Mimsy, Lizzie Scissors as Lute, Greta Grip as Emily, and Bambi as Sarah.
Nice.
That's a big fucking cast.
Yeah.
Y'all. Congratulations.
Oh yeah. This is also a reminder that Ivana F. May still does have a GoFundMe going on to support them in their battle against cancer. And they are still fucking killing it while going through cancer. So make sure you check out Ivana F. May's Instagram and donate to their GoFundMe. On the topic of GoFundMe,
that bitch give her some money.
Lavender Thug got in a car accident recently. Also has a GoFundMe going on to help them with any financial hardships.
Because you know that shit is not
You got in a
easy.
fucking car wreck and you have to deal with medical bills. Help them out. Go check out their Instagram and donate to their GoFundMe. You want me to talk about this one?
Yes.
Okay. July 26th at the Starlater, there is it's called Goddesses of Eternus Birthday Extravaganza. This is from 8 p.m. to 12 a.m. and it is celebrating Naima and Navi the Hottie's birthday. These are both bad bitches in the House of Eternus. There will be performances from Naima Jackson, Navi the Hottie, Ethel Institution, Kendall Venus, Bloody Blush, and Mistress Baby Ray.
We love. The House of Eternus is such a badass fucking house.
A banger of a cast.
Seriously.
The house has just like
they
bad
just
bitch after
spit
bad
out
bitch
bad
after
bitchery.
bad bitch. Yeah.
We love
so
it.
check out Goddesses of Eternus. In August, sometime, I think it's like August 11th, that is when the Pride Boat Party is being hosted, finally, put on by the Sands Bar, which is, if you don't know what the Sands Bar is, they provide non-alcoholic options for people who are sober. And we will be there because...
I'll kill myself. I'm sorry.
We will be there because the Sands Bar is Las Chismosas' very first sponsor, and they sponsored both me and Sadie to go, so we will be there with Goddess Jasmine and anyone else who chooses to come. So, that is the Pride Boat Party in Austin at Lake Travis, August 11th, I believe. Okay. What do you have?
I think...
Is that it?
I think that's
Okay.
it.
Guys,
if
that's
I
it.
forgot something, I'm sorry, but you know I will be plugging shit
For
nonstop.
Sure.
That's what we do.
If you ever want to know what's going on, just follow Sadie on Instagram. It's Ivana_cheese or you can follow us on Las Chismosas. It's las.chismosas_23.
That's us.
You can also follow me at Gabay, Gabayy 9. On our Instagram. You can follow all of us. 9. That's all. That's all we got, guys. Thanks so much for joining us.
It was a great show.
Bye.
Peace out, y'all.